My trans and gender non-conforming family and our allies, we can retool ruminations, find stillness in the present moment, and rechannel the anxiety that our brain thinks it's using to protect us into affirmations of our choice for change. The sensation of fear isn't truth. Fear always sounds urgent. Truth does not. You're not failing or running out of time in this moment. You don't have to solve your life today. You only have to stay here. Thoughts are noise, not facts. You're not required to answer nor believe them. Let the fear feeling crest and pass. It always does. You're allowed to exist exactly as you are in this body at this moment without apology. You're not broken or defective. You've not missed your window nor cursed your future. We get to choose the stories we tell ourselves, and we get to choose if the narrative that brought us here is discarded by change or carried like a backpack of excuses and curses. That belief that time is working against you is a sensation, not a fact. It's a stress response learned through fear, scarcity, and cultural cruelty, and it does not get to run your life. You're not required to look a certain way in order to be valuable, desirable, employable, or loved. Time is not a witness of failure. It's evidence you're alive, participating, creating, moving forward. Your body hasn't betrayed you. It's carried you here. When that inner voice says, this is where it all ends, you answer calmly, no. This is where it changes, not collapses, changes. There is a difference. You're not being judged the way you imagine you are. Most people aren't scanning you for flaws. They're responding to your energy, presence, confidence, style, warmth, and intelligence. You already know this, but you discredit it when you surrender to your inner bully. That critical inner voice is not reporting reality. It's catastrophizing from fear. Physical imperfections are not a moral failure. Outward appearance isn't a personal flaw. Hair, teeth, eyes, limbs, weight, skin, age, they're not verdicts. These are neutral biological processes our culture's weaponized against us, and especially against the trans and gender non-conforming angels and our allies. You do not have to internalize that weapon. You don't need to punish yourself for their phobias. You don't need to fix yourself to earn safety. You don't need to prove that you deserve stability. You're evolving into a different tier of relevance. You're not competing with the mundane conformists. You're offering something entirely different. Comparison is the wrong metric. You're not on the same axis. Invincibility was never the source of your power. Adaptability was. You shed a version of yourself that was built around proving something. What's emerging now is a version rooted in choice rather than survival. You don't need to be flawless to be safe. You don't need to be perfect to be respected. Notice how your body feels when you stop arguing with yourself. Notice the subtle drop in tension when you let the thought pass without responding to it. You're practicing non-engagement with the bully, not negotiation. I love you. I choose you. I love me and choose me. Stay in the boat. Stay on the path. Happy Valentine's Day. Be my Valentine.